Hello, Nicole with Create the Right Way. And today is Friday. You know what that means. 5-a-day Friday time. Welcome to those of you who have not joined us before. We are so happy to have you here. 5-a-day Friday is our weekly challenge where we pick a specific area or aspect of your home to find 5 things to get rid of. So today, you might see wardrobe, shoes, things behind me. What we are challenging you to today is 5 summer wardrobe items to get rid of. So the reason we are doing this today is because it is now August, so there's still a little bit of summer left, but you've had most of summer behind you. So if you have not worn something this summer and it's been in your closet, this is the time to let it go. If there's things on the fence that you're like, well, I really thought I might wear that, you still have a little bit of summer left to try that item out and decide if it's really something that you want and you're going to wear and you want to keep it. All right, so you are probably very familiar with the 80-20 rule, and that applies to pretty much anything, right? So think about your summer wardrobe. You have probably worn 20% of it 80% of the time. So that other chunk, that other 80%, look at those items and be honest with yourself about what's in there. I bet you can find 5 things to let go of. So I've got like this pair of shorts. Didn't wear it all summer. I don't think I'm going to. They just need to go. Maybe you've got an abundance of tank tops and you're only wearing certain ones, or you realize it's just not your color. It's time to let it go. Maybe you've got, flip-flops that have had a good life and it is just time for them to be done so, and those are just garbage and get them out of here. Clothing can be a really tough thing to let go of. And especially if you have recently had a fluctuation in sizes, or it can be hard to let go of clothes, especially if maybe you've spent some money on clothes, things like that. But really the important thing is you want to have clothes in your wardrobe that fit you today, that you're excited about, that you feel great in, and that you love wearing. Because if you have stuff in your closet that's just, it's too small, every time you see that, that sends you negative messages about yourself. And who needs that? Nobody needs that negativity in their life. So get that stuff, move that on out of here, put it in a timeout bin if you can't bear to part with it right now. But really be honest with yourself and look at, what did you wear this summer? What might you realistically wear in the next month? If you haven't tried it at all this summer, give yourself a deadline of, okay, you still have a little bit more time of warm weather ahead of you. And if you really don't find yourself wearing it, it might be time to let it go. And if you're kind of between sizes, that's okay. It doesn't matter what the sizes on the label, just whatever fits you and you feel great in, that's what's most important. And if it's kind of something that just doesn't fit right now, get rid of it. You're not going to feel better about yourself by keeping it in your closet. And it's really, sometimes people keep things that are a smaller size because they think it's going to motivate them to get back into that. If that worked, you'd probably be wearing that right now, right? If you're being honest with yourself. And that's okay, because we're all in different busy seasons of life and we are where we are, and you deserve to feel good in your clothes every single day, no matter what. And hanging on to stuff for in case I might be that size again someday in the future, are you even going to want that style of clothing again? Is that going to remind you of a previous time in your life where you didn't fit into that, and every time you saw that, it made you feel just like that yuck? And so, really think about that if you're hanging on to stuff for what if someday. And, maybe there's some transition in life if you've recently gone through a pregnancy or something like that, where, of course, maybe you're realistically having different wardrobes there, right, of what fits you. But really look at what you've actually worn this summer and get rid of 5 things. I know you've got them in there, right? So I can't wait to hear how this goes for everybody, and comment below. Let me know the 5 things that you found to get rid of. And we'd love for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that like button, share this with your friends, and hope you all have a wonderful weekend.